Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy LB here, back again with part 48 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're picking it back up right where we left off at. If I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be something creepy over here. Alright, we're gonna mess with that. Alright, we're gonna go down here and then do this side quest real quick. Man, your boy really needs to do, or go on another side quest binge, man. Or just do nothing but side quests. Or I think came out of nowhere that scared the hell out of me. So I messed with my graphics card some more because I saw that it was still dropping. It's still better than it was, don't get me wrong. But I saw that it was still dropping in frame rates in some areas. So I went more for quality instead of balance because that's what I had it on. So we'll see what that does because before I had it on performance. But I don't know, maybe this will make it a little better. Once I switched it to balance from performance is when I actually got like a lot better quality. I was able to record in 1080 again without it having any issues. So I don't know, maybe this will do it too. So we'll see. I'll probably just do a couple missions here, and if it works, I'll upload it. And if it doesn't, then I probably got to do this all over again. So we'll see. I was like, man, it's not as crisp as when I'm like recording it, you know. And I'm already playing in 1080 because, like, even though I have a Series X, this graphic card only goes up to 1080. It doesn't have the 4K pass-through, which is what I was trying to get. But we'll see.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
This
We're
guy.
hunting or fruit picking.
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
This is just gonna try and kill me.
To
I
be
have a
plain,
feeling.
Eivor, a great bear has been...
Hold on. I'm thinking maybe I'm supposed to equip this bow. That's a pretty cool bow, that one. I like that. Oh, look at that iron cloud. That looks real sick. What's the difference? Well, I guess I'm about to figure out what a light bow do right now, so I'll try it out. Hold on, I could upgrade my quiver. Oh, I could do it again too. I'm gonna wait though. I need more iron to upgrade my rations, right? Yeah, see, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for that. That's why I'll be done with having to have rations upgraded. Guys, I just keep adding on to these skill trees. I'm like, I'm almost done. And then it's like, nah. Nah. See how many more they're about to add on to? Look at this. You know, I bet all this space over here is eventually going to become part of this thing, bro. Alright. I feel like I should just start buying stuff, though. Where should I start? I feel like I should go with the Raven stuff first. So I'll finish off the yellow, right? Then I guess I'll jump over to the blue and then finish off the red. The red's the one I have the least amount of skills in. But I do want to finish off all, at least get more of those done.
If only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Bunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
I'm so ready to kill this
There's a
dude.
cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Oh, bro, why you running first? Oh, that dude straight up just disappeared, bro. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Red Dead still.
This is the threshold of the Beast Zone. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
What happened to the other guy?
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What's that? That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I should be cautious around here.
The crops! The fields!
Grant me strength!
Food's no good if there's no weapon.
Houses burn, Eivor.
Together, lad!
Man, I haven't fought in this game in a minute. Come on.
To hell with you!
Go! Come on, get him off of me, bro.
You're finished! We watch each other's backs! There was one Let's bleed!
Need to start defending the mountain.
You're going down!
Suffer! Good of road rubbing!
Let's kill the rest of them. Let's go. Let me eat these mushrooms. Oh, I don't think I've seen that yet. I don't know why he just stood there, but oh yeah, let me see it again. Beautiful.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. bear is returned!
The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
There, we got it. It's dead.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Alright, let's head back to the main town. Remember the fast travel there? I'll take that.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
Let's talk to...
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Honestly, I want to go with Hunwald.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
Can I talk to this dude again? I can't remember if he said anything. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with Hunwald. Definitely not the priest.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Okay. So okay, cool.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally?
I almost clicked A.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself.
We're gonna go with Hunwald.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
It seems like the good balance between the 2.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious Swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Oh, snap!
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients
Leave none alive!
Yo, I'm gonna have at it vote for that nigga.
Steel yourself.
Can I change my weapon? Hold on. Yeah, I want my Predator bow, bro. There we go. Let's get these guys. That's homeboy. Let's go.
Is this how that guard will come to welcome? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The ultimate seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. You won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
That was intense.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him as plain to see. Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Is there treasure here? Come on. All that just happened. No, I wonder if there's any gold nearby. While I'm inside of this place, you know? Trying to climb that wall, actually. I thought I saw a key. I'm gonna get that real quick. So I have it on me. wonder if this key is to get into there.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh, we'll worry about it later. I know there's gold down there. Open. No, nothing over here. Just this wall. Guess so. Alright, no tunnels. Let's get out of here. Continue the mission. How far away is this guy? Actually, it's actually really close. Oh no, never mind. Speak with the new element. I thought we were going after the priest anyway. That's right. Give me him. I want him. It's like nobody kills me in my own home. I'm just gonna get this mask while I'm over here. I didn't think it was actually this far away, but I got a fast travel, see that? Didn't have that before.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hate.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herevryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herevryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atya taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man.
We are the men of Lincolnshire!
Here's the camp, do you see? The Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bishop must pay the devil his due.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Alright, let's get this started, man.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Christian Dane, whoa.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Come! We'll beat the Raven! Grace! Arrows coming! Shield!
Come on, let's do this, y'all.
I'll have your guts out! Watch out!
Shields up!
Wow, look at this guy. He's on it.
Arrows!
Shields up!
Arrows coming!
Shields!
Arrows!
Take cover!
Watch out!
Take cover!
Arrows coming!
Grace!
Watch out! Oil inbound!
We don't need it.
Then let's go for him, man. Let's get it. This is the part I like.
Until your livers hang from your mouths!
I like this knife.
Way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Try hitting it with this ring.
Actually come at me, huh, bro? Is that Hunwald?
I got it! My thanks, Alfgar! Thank me when the bleeding is done!
Dang it, man. I hate that I keep doing that. If I need to get up there.
Over into your fate!
Come on.
Challenge at last.
Alright, where are these links at? There we go.
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment. Need to get on the other side.
Bro, you done messed up. Alright. Oh, they're really getting to me, aren't they? Where's this key at? How do I get all the way down there, though?
Why all the saints die?
Okay.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan! Facit Dominus Noster Sapiens Lupus, Vide Collectus.
Got him, coach.
Et omnibus est ad eum et precipit rex somnium. Perabit tuorum, si ego tu bene non timent.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I did baste myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
He's dead, bro. Let it go. I know I shot you with an arrow. There ain't no gold in here. Oh yeah, I guess there's no gold in here, geez. I'm so sure there would be at least something. Oh, there's something over there. Let me get that. I'm just saying, before I go and talk to these dudes, this last time I did that, and it was like everything was back to normal, and I kind of had to fight my way back through the whole base. I don't want to have to deal with that again if I don't have to. I'm not seeing much gold in any of these areas. This whole base is pretty much empty. There's nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Titanium. Nothing up there. Nothing in there. Well, there was a thing that I could have used to get up. I just want to be sure, man. That's why I'm doing it so much. But I'm not getting anything, so it must not be anything.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Oh, you wanted to hug.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Did good, Elderman.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Can I talk to homeboy? No? Guess not. All right. Kind of wish I had 2 of these knives, bro. Like, real talk. Alright, but we're gonna end this part here. We'll pick it back up later. Oh, I should go for that, shouldn't I? Like, why was that glowing, man? Right? I should, right? I should go for that. Just get it out the way. Have the area observed. One's close to it. Good job, you guys. I knew you had it in you. Sorry. To get up that. So. Just found some random opal. A wolf. Don't get no smoke, wolf. You don't want this beef, bro. Alright, yeah, we made it. Let's go. Oh, man. Ugh. I can't believe any of the Romans got over here. You know? They had some... it was an empire, I guess, you know what I mean? But how'd they lose so much of it, man? Just bad leaders, bro. It's that bad, huh? It can go that wrong. What is this? This will be... Look at all these towns that I got unlocked. I'm gonna have to kill some people. I can already tell. So all this was Lincolnshire, even across that, huh? That's where I was. I guess this is where I came. I can't believe that, like, this whole area was right here next to where I've been at, you know? That's wild. I thought I was all the way down here in Wessex, honestly. So wrong. Look at all these side quests I gotta do, fam. Look at this. Look at all of this. I gotta do a live stream so I can get some of this done. I still haven't beaten that thing. But I don't think I'm still a high enough level for it. I'm not a high enough level for it yet. But I gotta do that. I think I did most of the ones over here. I bet there's some quests over there. 340, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here. We'll pick it up later. Like and subscribe to EdgeLB. Peace, and stay tuned for more. Later.